Dangerous drug dealer Nigel Barwell was known to police, along with being a highly feared dealer that had ran the production line that netted Nigel at least £400,000 a year. He also had a lot of enemies, and he was causing a ruckus in Coventry, Willenhall, Wolverhampton and Birmingham. Nigel Barwell, who is from the James Galloway Close in Coventry, was previously targeted by two hired hitmen, and they were called Aaron Newman and Aaron Power. What the two men did was they lay in wait close to Nigel's address for upwards of 90 minutes, clutching a pistol close to them, and this was the address of Sunnyvale Road in Hinckley, Sunday the 3rd of February 2013. Aaron Newman and Aaron Power had been given clear instructions by an unknown person. Wait until you see Nigel Barwell and then K him right where he stands, plain and simple. However, it was botched. The court says that this was a pre-planned M. And when Nigel was seen in the garden with his on and off again girlfriend Hayley Pointon, one of the trig men raised their GUNs and then aimed quickly. Nigel, however, saw the trig men and he quickly made his escape from the garden, leaving his girlfriend momentarily alone with the Ks. The GUN went off and Nigel Barwell had actually gone to go fetch his long blade. However, Hayley was struck with ammo in the lungs and it proved fatal. She was quickly pronounced dead. Now, Hayley Pointon again was also a mum, and she had become a casualty due to gang issues because of Nigel Barwell's dealings. Still, this did not stop Nigel Barwell from continuing to profit from kilos of Class A and Class B gear. Now, police called Nigel Barwell a career criminal with a long history of offending. Nigel caught police's attention again when they had raided 5 sites across Coventry, where they retrieved hundreds of cultivated plants. Now, police had actually arrested Nigel as part of the investigation into the major drug operation, and when his mobile phone was seized, police found images on the phone, and it showed Nigel Barwell actually standing in these flats surrounded by plants, and also there was images of himself counting at least £40,000 in cash. Now, police also noted that Nigel was the leader of the operation, and he was responsible for setting up at least 5 separate weed operations at addresses across the West Midlands. That included Willenhall. Now, when police removed the equipment from the flats, investigators says that Nigel Barwell's fingerprints were actually on the electric meter, which had been tampered with to give out free electric. His DNA was also found in an ashtray from a disused cig. At the time when Nigel was arrested, he was already in jail on remand for driving offences. And when he was interviewed, he remained silent. He didn't even say no comment. And of course, he was found guilty for supplying Class B. Now, for the operation, Nigel Barwell was jailed for 4 years and 3 months, and it's likely that his offending would still continue. After all, he actually lost his partner due to his feud and issues, but that did not give him enough motivation to change his life. Stay safe, safe.